Welcome to ThriftFundMovement.com. In this episode, we're hanging out in New York City at the Sidewalk Cafe with the coordinator and founder of the Sweet Action Comedy Show and stand-up comedy performers all over the city, Shelley Hamilton.
Hi.
Shelley, what's your bio? What's your background? How do you go from not being a performer to being a successful stand-up comic?
The fear. I started with a huge fear of doing this. I, had a background performing, and this was always something that was in the back of my mind, like, you should do that, but I was too scared for the longest time, and I moved to New York and was acting for a while and pretty unsuccessful shows, and then I thought, I want to be unsuccessful at something else for a while, so I started doing this, and I love it. I'm terrified of it. I'm still terrified of it. I think that's what keeps me going.
Because teenage girls are they're terrifying human beings.
What's your writing process like? So how do you come up with your materials? Is it all written out word for word? Is it loose ideas? How do you come up with your material?
Oh God, I wish I was that organized. I tend to, kind of write on stage. Like if something hits me, a couple bullets will kind of come up in my head. I'll jot them down, and then by the time I get a chance to get on stage, I just kind of flush them out, and then do that a few times, and then listen to the tapes, what works, what doesn't, and then it takes forever.
I was a nanny in college, and the girls that I nannied are now teens, and they found me. They're monsters. They just come find you, and they message me, they friend me or whatever. I can't respond. I'm so scared of teenage girls.
Now, how do you get from? You kind of touched on it already, but you get a little more in depth. How do you prepare to perform on stage in front of a crowd, and what do people expect when they come to see you perform live?
Hopefully something honest. Like I try, people that say sometimes I'm really angry on stage, but I think it's coming from me as vulnerable as I can be at this point. I always want to be more vulnerable and more open, but just from a place of honesty, so they can relate and be like, I can't believe she's saying that, but I've been there, I've thought about that, kind of a thing.
A gaggle of teenage girls will come on the train, and it is, to me, worse than like a mariachi band or like really like a person who looks like just this side and not right. I'm more scared of them. Do you know, like the fashion now is they put their fingernails, they're pointy now. They're like shanks. Like I know Rihanna started this, and I know Rihanna needs to have shank fingernails for obvious reasons. But why are your fingernails like shanks? Oh my God, you're gonna kill us all.
If people want to come out and see you do that live and see you get that honest place, what are some ways we can track you down online and find out where you're performing and stuff like that?
You can find me on Facebook, and I just started Twitter.
Did you just commit to Twitter now in 2013?
No, yeah. I started
Are you on MySpace yet?
I was thinking about doing MySpace, but I feel like the kids aren't into it, so I don't know. But I'm on Facebook. I'm trying to get better about it. And I'm at the Shelley H at Twitter, but I've yet to send out a tweet because I still don't think I have anything clever to say.
Don't want to fully commit to that?
Nope, I can't commit. It's like a tattoo. Like I can't think of anything important enough to put into the ether. So
it's strange we're laughing about that, but I kind of wish more people had that attitude about it because there's a lot of
self-censoring.
Yeah, I appreciate you hanging out with us tonight before your show.
Yeah,
you ready to go 5 rounds?
Yeah, 100%. Okay, here we go.
We need your top 5 stand-up comedians of all time.
Oh, a lot easy. Bill Hicks, Louis C.K. I just completely blanked on Paula Poundstone, who I love from the old days. Roseanne Barr, and oh my God, Maria Bamford. I
need your top 4 places to perform.
Okay, Stand Up New York, Sidewalk Cafe. Greenwich isn't bad, in the Stand.
What are your top 3 things to listen to before hitting the stage?
Ooh, like music-wise?
Yeah, like, albums, songs, artists, whatever.
There's a really good version of the Good, Bad, and the Ugly theme song. It's got like a beat behind it that I love. That's one. I really like the Wax Taylor Station. And all of a sudden I'm into Ellie Goulding, which I know is like kind of teeny bopper music, but she's got Anything Can Happen, which is on commercials now, which means it sucks, but I love that song.
What are your 2 favorite TV shows on the air right now?
Homeland, Downton Abbey.
I need one reason why everybody should check out Shelley Hamilton's stand-up.
Because I want to make you feel good. I want to make you feel good about yourself, your life, and have a good time.